are so pretty, 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 pretty. Baby girl, you are so pretty, 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 pretty. Females made you just to trick me, trick me, trick me, trick me. 'Cause baby girl, you are so easily pretty. The only reason that I can do tonight is 'cause I'm...
Hello everyone, welcome back to Julie Jules World. Today we're going to be making a DIY storage case. Here is one of them that we're going to be making today. I just put my planner in here. You can use this for your iPad. My daughter one. This is a bigger version of one. And hers she used for her sketchbook. I just put one for her sketchbook. So these are pretty awesome. You can extend the measurements. You can make it smaller depending on what you're using it for. Today we're going to make these. So let's go ahead and get into our tutorial. First step, we will get one of our fabric. We're going to turn it this way, the 23 centimeter section. We're going to be marking this. I'll mark it at 4 centimeters in. Mark it all the way down. Draw a line. Once you finish doing that, let's get our webbing and we're going to lay it right on the line. Pin that in place. And then from the top here, you're going to measure 8 centimeters down. We're going to get our other webbing. We're going to position that pen holder. We're going to tuck it underneath. We're going to pin that in place. Let's put that aside and let's grab our other webbing and the other fabric. Right size facing, you're going to lay it on top of the webbing. And then you're going to fold it over one time and then fold it again. Pin that down in place, and then we're going to go to the machine. We're going to sew right up here, and then we're going to sew coming down here and coming down here as well. You should now have both of these sewn, and then up here as well. Let's put that aside. Let's bring our other fabric, and we're going to be placing these right side together on top of each other like that. And then we're just going to turn it this way, and we're going to go to the machine and we're going to be sewing down here. But before we do that, let's go ahead and do the closure as well. So once you finish with your closure, we're going to open that up. You can always iron this down if you want. And we're gonna fold this top piece right here. And we're gonna fold this one more time down. It should now look like that. To machine, you're gonna sew from the top here, all the way down, across, and then up. And then you're gonna go to machine and sew this corner right here. So now we're just going to open this up, and we are going to be positioning our inner facing. So get your inner facing, you're going to lay it on top of that, leaving like 1 centimeters all the way around. So next step, we're going to turn it over, and we're going to fold it in half and find a center so we can mark it. And then we're going to get our strap closure. I'm going to fold that in half and mark it as well. And we're going to face this side down, that in place. We're going to go to machine and we're going to sew that onto here. Now that you're sewing that on there, we're going to get our inner fabric, which is our lining, and we're going to be placing this on top of here. All right, you're going to go to machine and you're going to sew down both of these ends here. Should now have both ends sewn, and we're gonna grab this and bring it together like that, just matching up the middle section. All right, and we're gonna leave a 17 centimeters gap. You're gonna sew from that place that we mark. You're gonna sew all the way down and stop right there, and then you're gonna sew up here and all the way across and stop right there. So let's go ahead and cut these corners. Go ahead and flip this inside out. We're gonna go to the machine and we're gonna sew this in place so to lock that gap up. We now have that gap sewn up. We're gonna tuck this in. You can take this to the iron and just iron it out. Let's go ahead and put our button in place. 1 centimeter from the top, you place your button. Make sure center. About 6 centimeters from the top here all the way down, we're gonna place our other button. And make sure you center it. Go ahead and put your button in there, and then we are finished. You should now have your buttons in place. Beautiful. Put your pen in place. Gorgeous. That's it for our tutorial. Thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and you will definitely see me in my next video. Bye, my YouTubers.